Let's say there's a best-of-7 series between these two teams at the peak of their powers in 1996 and in 2014. They say the best team normally wins a best-of-7 series. We'll start off with Alaska. Why would Alaska win a best-of-7 series against this San Mig Super Coffee team? We'll start with 2 minutes now.
Alaska in 4 games.
4 games. Okay.
If you look at the starting 5 of Alaska, no, they got the season MVP in Johnny A.
Okay.
A mythical first team alongside Bong Hawkins and also Jojo Lastimosa. Another mythical member, second team, Jeff Carriazo. So, Johnny A, MVP. Who are you gonna put against Johnny?
Okay. Okay, so
I will put Mark Pingris against Johnny. No, really. You know, that's how the game has evolved. Because
Okay.
we will not match up Mark Berroca against Johnny Abarrientos. I'll put a taller defender on Johnny Abarrientos. Okay, and the ball screens, then we can switch and they'll end up with Sean Chambers. We have a Raffy Reavis who can defend also. We have a lot of good defenders in this team that can defend Alaska.
okay, so wait, you still mentioned the 4, and despite that point, Ali, you're about to ring that bell. I'm gonna get to you before you actually ring that. So what's your point about that?
Well, I just don't think any one of those guys would have an easy time scoring over this tough Alaska team. Remember, the game back then was played a lot differently. Let's talk about illegal defense. Each and every one of these guys had to become really, really good individual defensive players. They're also a very good defensive team as well. They're one of the best in the league, if not the best. Almost every conference, you look at the stats. But this was a physical game back in the 90s, the mid-90s. I came in 98. People were saying, you were lucky you weren't here in 1992. A fight would break out. They are not going to be able to get a shot off. One of those guys, if not all those guys, are hitting the deck. It's going to be a very, very physical game. Alaska was one of the most physical, tough, defensive teams in the league during that time. It would have been very, very difficult for any one of these guys to score. They'd be complaining to the referee.